Okay. I know it's been a minute, but for some reason I was like just about to go to bed. And then I don't know. There's like something telling me like do a video, pull some cards. I don't know. So this energy to me is annoying. Also, hi. Hope you had a happy holidays, happy new year, all the things. Um yeah, before I guess I pull cards, I'll say like what I'm getting really strongly is like an energy of like a person who just like won't leave you alone. I don't know if this is like physically, like in terms of like if they're always around you or something like that. Um, but this is more like spiritually, like, you know, like energetically, maybe. I don't know if they're like watching you, what the problem is. Yeah, this is a person who maybe you've let go of. Oh, that's interesting. The Six of Pentacles was in the reverse. I split the deck, but I always make sure these are in the upright. Okay. So this could be a person maybe who like you felt maybe you were in like an unfair connection with them or something. I'm just really gonna get into it because I would like to go to sleep. But again, it was a feeling of like, you need to do this video now. I was like, okay, shit. Yeah, King of Cups to the Ten of Swords. I split the deck. Maybe a masculine energy. I mean, it doesn't have to be a man, but you know what I mean. Okay. Two of Cups. Okay. So, a romantic connection. It could be a friend. But I'm getting strongly a romantic connection. Yeah, again, like maybe like a past. Ooh, okay. A past person you. It's too many cards, but the moon was at the top. Okay. A past person you were the world came out, so I feel like the cycle is closed. Definitely for you on your end. But the world came out on top of the Chariot, so it's like you're gone, you're moving forward, but this person, let's see what these other cards came out. So the Two of Cups to the Eight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles to the Temperance to the Queen of Cups to the High Priestess, and then the Chariot and the World like on top of each other. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom and the King of Cups at the top. Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely a person you walked away from. I think, again, with the Six of Pentacles coming out and like it was in the reverse in the deck, an unfair situation. Seven of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Dude, I can't. Holy shit! And then the Six of Pentacles upright with the Six of Wands. So this is. Which is funny because then the Temperance came after that, but I'm like feeling like peace, like you walked away for your own peace of mind, for your own security, for your, like to focus on your own investments, security, like very seriously, like you were really making sure you felt secure in this, and maybe not in this situation, but maybe just like if you were, it's like. If you were weighing the pros and cons, you felt like the best investment was to focus on yourself. Like that was going to get you success. Which again, like in 6-6, that's like, you know, it's balance. Like the scale's balancing out again with the Six of Pentacles. So it's like, this is really something where you were like, am I going to sacrifice myself for this connection or am I just going to move on? And it feels like you have moved on. Then with the Temperance like in the middle, yeah, you found balance. Queen of Cups, you're emotionally, you're energized, refreshed, doing good. The Six of Cups is underneath the King of Pentacles, so definitely a past connection, like I said. With the High Priestess, I feel like your emotions and your intuition have grown a lot. Again, and then with the World and the Chariot at the end, it's like you're moving on, you're doing well. What's this Queen of Cups? Queen of Wands. Yeah. And you're independent. Anything else with this Queen of Cups? I guess before I move on from these cards completely, or what I move on, I just want to figure out like why is this energy even being brought up? Ooh, Ten of Swords. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, there was a significant loss or betrayal in this situation. Something big happened. Because again, with the Seven of Pentacles out here, it's like you were thinking long term about what was best for you. And with the Eight of Cups here as well, from like with you walking away, like you did invest a lot. You invested a lot in this decision, maybe. And I want to say this as well, because just because I'm feeling to say it. It's like your investments didn't necessarily have to be physical. Again, because with the Eight of Cups, that's emotional investment. So it's like maybe you weren't like together, and again, that's so yeah, in like a physical sense, but maybe mental, emotional, more emotional, I would say. You felt a very strong connection here, but it just seems like it didn't work out for some reason. We can get into that more. But yeah, it didn't work out. You moved on. You're very independent again. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And then with the High Priestess, let's see what's going on there. Sorry, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The bottom of the deck. Seems like we're going to go towards like... And the Ten of Wands. Holy shit. So 10. That's very significant. Two of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Together, 10. I feel like you are going towards a strong connection, a better connection, an emotionally fulfilling connection. Something way better than this. I'm hearing like you had to wait for it. Maybe you felt like you had to wait for it. Okay. I mean, but that's good. It was, okay. What's this High Priestess here? Ooh. So that came out kind of sideways. I'm going to take it in the upright though. Just because it hit a book that was on my desk, and so I don't really want to. Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like with this, you maybe learned, or now you understand that you have options. You have different opportunities. You have different routes, which I feel like is contrasting with the Seven of Pentacles here, where it's like I feel like you had to learn that you can grow on your own without another person and still find opportunities. Yeah. It's like maybe here in the energy where it's like the Two of Cups to the Eight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles, with the Six of Wands and Six of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you maybe were stuck mentally in a phase where you felt like you had to overinvest to get an opportunity, which again is why I felt like the Six of Pentacles being in reverse when I split the deck, that was interesting, because I was like, I normally always make sure to have everything in the upright. Yeah, man. So it's like, ooh, and I feel, ooh, okay. Yeah, so I feel like you gave a lot to a connection where maybe it was a bit unwarranted, which, okay, that's fine. It happens. But now you understand, like once you left and balanced things out, you really stepped into your own power emotionally, and I'm hearing intellectually as well, even though like the Queen of Swords and so isn't out here, but I feel like with these together, I mean, and with the High Priestess, which is more of like wisdom, inner intuition, it's the mind, even though it's more like witchy, I guess. But I think with the Seven of Cups as well, to me, that's I guess maybe I don't really separate the intuition and the mind, even though maybe I should. I just don't, because I feel like that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it seems like you've really grown in a lot of different ways to where you you know what's good for you and what isn't. Like, I don't think you feel like you need to, I'm hearing overperform. You don't need to overperform in connections anymore. You can sort of grow on your own if you want to, but if there is an opportunity, you can kind of know and sense out that it could be great for you, it could be good for you. And that, some won't, and that's okay, and you can move on. Which also makes sense with the world and the chariot out here being at the end. Like you kind of, I feel like that was the lesson you needed to learn here in this cycle. And you moved on and you have a newfound sense of confidence, which is good. I'm glad this energy is like, well, this reading is focusing on you right now. But I feel like we're going to hear from this other person in a minute, and I don't want to hear from them. Okay, because I was going to ask the question, why is this coming up? Like, why? Because all this energy is you. I don't even think you are bothered in this situation. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh, the ten. I don't know why I said Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. The Ten of Swords to the Three of Cups to the Empress. Top of the deck. We'll shuffle, but I feel like this person is bothered by all of this. But why is this energy coming out then? If you're doing well, why is this person bothered if they are bothered? Four of Cups. Let's know they're bothered. I'm hearing that they feel like they messed up. But let's see. Four of Cups. I don't want to clear your cards because I don't want to get lost in the sauce and like forget what the fuck I said. But we'll see. Okay, Four of Cups to the Five of Wands to the Six of Swords to the Page of Swords. Okay, so they're watching you. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it's like I said what I said at the beginning of the video. This person is watching you move on and they don't like it. It's funny that the Page of Swords came out last because I feel like it should have came out first. But that's letting me know that they don't want you to know that they're watching you. Like I think they want to seem like they're bothered, but they're really not. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But it kind of is. Because it's like, yeah. I'm trying to sit with this for a second. I'm trying to sit with this because it's like I'm trying to understand what is bothering them. Can I get another card, please? I mean, the Ten of Swords is now at the bottom of the deck. I want like one more card. Ooh. I got two. The Nine of Wands reversed. The Five of Cups upright, and the Magician. With the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is just letting me know it's a past person. And with the Ten of Swords at the top, girl, bothered. Like, the definition of bothered. This is the definition of a person who's, like, fucked up and is upset that they fucked up because now they feel like I'm hearing, like, they can't turn back time, make it better, because, like, it's too far gone. It's not funny. I shouldn't laugh. Also, like, but babe, this is what happens when you want me to do this type of reading at 10:51 on a Sunday. Like, why are you, I'm talking to this person, not you, but like, why are you angry that a person has moved on successfully after I'm hearing putting you through some bullshit? Like, you know what? Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Like, make it make sense. Yeah, this person, I'm hearing, like, okay. I'm gonna read it like I see it first, and then I'm gonna do based off of, like, what I'm feeling. It seems like this person is bothered and upset by you not connecting with them, not engaging with them, and maybe, like, an argument, a fight. Like, it seems like you just peacefully moved on, and now they're watching you, but it's like, they're wondering what caused that disconnect, because that's what I'm feeling with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, they are very concerned about whether or not you moved on. I'm hearing properly. So I guess like not sleeping around, like you don't have a rebound or anything like that. Like you're just like actually gone. And especially like I want to read the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands in the reverse together. The Magician I'm gonna get some clarifiers for. But with this energy, it's like they're messed up over the loss of you, but not necessarily because they want you. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is. What the heck this is. It's like they're annoyed that you've just moved on when they feel like they still I need a couple more cards. I don't want to talk too much and not know what I'm talking about. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, karma. To me, I feel like they're worried that you are. Oh, the devil. Girl, what? What's the Magician? Girl, okay. What's the Magician? The King of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so options. I think you're manifesting options. Like, or they're paranoid that you're manifesting options. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And Ten of Cups at the top of the deck. Yeah. Hold on. I really got to think about this. Because it's like, this person has a lot going on in their head. In their mind. But it's like, it feels like I'm hearing like tit for tat. Like I feel like they thought you were gonna go tit for tat. Okay. They thought They thought that you were gonna like do this. Like Four of Cups and Five of Wands being like you're just gonna be like a little angry, you'll be a little like, but then you're gonna come back and be angry and upset together as a unit. But with the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, I'm also reading that as well. So you were kind of like, I'm done and I'm gonna go towards somewhere else. Like I'm gonna go somewhere else. And now I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil together, they're angry because I feel like it's a mix of like interpreting this as like bad karma for them, even though again this is in the upright. Like I feel like this is honestly good for the both of you, but it's like this person is pissed off because they maybe didn't want to confront certain issues. They kind of just wanted you to be stuck in a cycle with them. Like they wanted you to be stuck and attached maybe to their karma, to their bad karma, like to their own stuff that they have going on, like addictions, problems. Yeah, they wanted you to be in some sort of negative cycle with them, but you didn't. And you made your own independent choice to move on, and they're bothered by that because I feel like they feel stuck. Yeah, it's like they can't seem to move on now. Yeah, they can't seem to move on. They can't seem to move on now, and I think with the Magician clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And again, that came out with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I think they're really paranoid that you have options now. Which is, I mean, makes sense because like as I was saying, I feel like you do, whether or not you understand it or not, or you see it. I feel like you just intuitively know. The High Priestess clarified by the Seven of Cups. You just intuitively know that you have other opportunities and options for you. And I think this person knows that as well, but that really bothers them. Like they don't like knowing or even like it even seeming like you have options, which I think, what's that? Ace of Wands to success, Ace of Pentacles to the Two of Swords. Yeah. But what was this person doing? That'll be confirmation for you. Like, what does this person do? Like, what does this person do to make you, like, to make you leave and walk away? It seems like it was a big decision for you. It wasn't a easy thing. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they're, like, hyper-focused on themselves. The Emperor. Controlling, maybe. Nine of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah, with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups at the top. This, to me, seems like they were sort of trying to manufacture a certain situation to where they could get their, I'm hearing their dreams made, or, yeah, made, without really understanding that it was a two-way street. You get what I'm saying? Like, and also with what I'm getting with the Three of Cups coming out at the end, it's like this person was maybe entertaining other options or opportunities elsewhere, while simultaneously, I'm hearing waiting for you to like fix their problems almost. Yeah, it's like this person created a scenario for themselves that worked for them. But there was no proper investment in you, which makes sense, again, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles for you, where you were like, what am I doing here? I'm over-investing. I'm doing too much. I'm going to go. But for this person on the flip side, that was a perfect thing for them because they could kind of, just basically get everything they wanted while you were doing all the work. So what they did wrong was basically like just let you do that until I guess you found out, or I'm not even hearing like found out, but I guess found out that the situation wasn't ever going to work for you. Yeah. Like you found out that this situation was not set up to be like it was never going to be like your energy was never going to be properly reciprocated. And because of that, you made the conscious choice to leave. Which is fine. And that makes sense. But it bothers the out of this person. Like they hate it. Like I'm really getting with all those cards. Because normally with the Five of Cups, like that's like, it's not angry, but I feel like with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse, they're like angry about it. They're very angry. They're bothered. They're very bothered. Again, like I was about to go to bed. Like I was about to go to sleep and it was like, let's go, wake up. Like I feel like they want you to quote unquote wake up and get your act together and come back. We'll see what the cards say. It's giving that. It's giving they don't like your new energy. They don't like your new vibe. They don't like that you like respect yourself and love yourself, have standards, have expectations, have XYZ. They're like, can you just come back and like work on me, please? Thank you. How about no? How about I don't do that? How about I leave you alone? They're like, what? Why not? The Nine of Cups. This is a dream come true for the two of us. And you're like, no, for one. And that one is you. Which is interesting that they're coming out as the Emperor, but with the Devil out here as well. I'm interpreting that as Emperor reverse. Because that's giving Tyrant. That's giving me, all about me. I want what's best for me. And what's best for me is to have you do all the work for me. Well, I'll go out and live my best life. Live my dream. No, this is a very entitled person. Again, I was in my sleep and they're coming like up and do this fucking reading. But I'm doing it, and they're probably not gonna like it. They're like, "Well, you're gonna talk about me, because this is you. This is you, bro. This is you." Entitled. But it's also with all of this, and that's why I was laughing before. It's like the energy they were giving you, they don't like it back. They don't like that you're focusing on you, having fun, living your. I don't even think you're living your dream per se. But I feel like this is what this person is thinking. Like they think you're having fun. They think you are out there living life, you know, doing any and everything. Which is also weird because if you are, okay, and if you aren't, okay, I feel like it would bother this person more if you aren't doing that because it's sort of, mm, it's not, it's like you, like, just operating alone is worse than if you had a partner, even though that bothers them as well. And I think I said this way earlier. It's like they don't like that you're just independent, essentially. Something about your independence bothers them. They wanted you stuck in something with them specifically. Um, yeah. Like they're upset that, ooh, okay. They're upset, and this reading is so fun. Their energy is convoluted because it makes no fucking sense. Also, I don't know if I should be cursing this much. It's fine. But their energy is giving, I'm bothered that you're not upset that I'm bothered. Even though, girl, what? It's like they want you to like be at their beck and call, essentially. Because again, these cards came out for what they were doing to mess up the connection. Right? Right? Normally, I mean, for a relationship dynamic, you won't really want the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, like, it's just very entitled. Very entitled. They were expecting a lot of things from you, but were, again, it's like almost upset that you wanted those same things back. Which, again, with the Six of Pentacles coming out, being in the reverse when I was like just shuffling, it's like, why do you think you deserve all of this while you are not even really entertaining the situation properly? I'm not even feeling like they had romantic options. Like they just wanted to do whatever they want to do. They didn't really like I'm hearing like the feeling of being tied down to another person. Like that bothered them. Okay, then don't be in a connection. I'm hearing that like, no, that doesn't mean I don't need a connection. Which is interesting that I said need. Need. Something about a need. Maybe they feel like they need a connection. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm trying to get. I feel like there's more to what I'm getting with this energy, but it's like, okay, they want a connection. Okay, I'm hearing want and need. I feel like they don't know how to decipher those two. Yeah, it's like they don't, which makes sense with the devil energy with the Wheel of Fortune. I think they wanted you to stuck on them until they felt like they needed you, or you need. I'm really trying to figure this out because I feel like it's helpful for you. I'm hearing also unwarranted. What's unwarranted? What? Advice? Maybe they gave you like unwarranted advice. Like they said things to you that you felt like were they that you didn't need to hear. You know, maybe that's something important. Which would make sense for this type of person. Like this feels like the person that would like throw out comments and be like, well, I just thought you needed to hear that. And it's like, I didn't even hear shit. Like that was rude. This feels like a very rude person as well. But the Three of Cups out here as well, I just want to clarify. I think this is like friends. I think they were prioritizing friends. Maybe friends friends' opinions. I'm hearing opinions. Just friendships in general. I think they cared more about that than they did about this connection. I think they saw this connection as like, as an opportunity for something they may need in the future. Got it. Okay. So they felt like they may need this connection. And so they were giving like, I don't even feel like they're giving anything really. They were just kind of hoping you would never figure out that they were just sort of like planning on not ever really giving anything back till they feel like they needed to. You know what I mean? Like it's giving like, I'll stay until I feel like you need me. What? Because now it switched. What? Okay. So they were like, ooh, ew. I don't like what I did. Basically, they're like, you'll need me eventually because I'm me. Okay. But it's like, they didn't think they needed you. Focusing on this fucking word need. It's like, it's really not important, but I think to them it is. It's something about like, they see needing someone or not needing someone as like a sign of strength almost is what I'm feeling like. And they feel like they had more strength or, yeah, I'm feeling called the word strength, like say the word strength in this connection because they felt like they didn't need you, which is probably why they prioritized these. Now I'm hearing romantic connections. Maybe romantic, maybe friend. I don't know. Maybe it's both. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they felt like having these romantic connections or, yeah, connections in general would, it's like a mix of grant them maybe other opportunities. Because again, this person's entitled. They feel like the grass is greener. Definitely. This is a person where it's like, I can get someone, I'm hearing easier. Jeez. Yeah, they felt like they could get something easier than you at a certain point. Maybe again, you were expecting things. You literally just had expectations and standards and that like pissed them off. Okay. Yeah. And so they're operating in this frame of mind where they were like, I can give to you whenever I need to. Entitled. And then once you left, they were like, what the fuck? Because I feel like they need you now. I haven't pulled a card in a minute. I was just talking. I'm so sorry. Dude, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they need you now for some reason. They feel burdened in a situation. What is it? What do they feel burdened in? What's going on? With this entitled ass person. Like, this is a person who like, it's the energy of like, I don't need you. Oh, but again, it was like the energy of I don't need you, but again with the Nine of Cups, it was like, it's weird. It's really weird. It's a really weird idea of like our mentality around connections, love, very avoidant, very just kind of like, I don't need you, but then when you don't need me, I'm bothered. Okay. Okay. What's going on again with this Ten of Wands? What's going on? Nine of Pentacles. They're burdened by your independence. What is this Nine of Pentacles before I start talking? Not the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's so weird. Again, I'm feeling like romantic opportunities because I'm feeling to put this in the upright, but I'm keeping it in the reverse. But yeah, they're really messed up by your confidence and new opportunities. But I 10 again with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. I was like, dude, I don't understand this. This is weird. If you went through this is weird. This is a weird energy. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords at the top of the deck. I'm gonna split it. I feel like I should split it. Five of Pentacles. So they, again, literally what I said before, they feel out in the cold. They feel like you left them alone for good because of what they did, which is true. And you're getting new opportunities, which is true. And it bothers them. This is just like the epitome of like truth hurts. Because like they're literally just upset at the reality of the situation, when it's like you could have done more but you didn't because you thought you could, one, get better is what I'm hearing loudest. They thought they could get better. Not the thumbs up. I don't know if you can see that. If you can, that's gonna be really funny. Yeah, they thought they thought they would do better without you. Again, don't know why. I don't know why. Other than the fact that they're just, I feel like they genuinely think, which is weird. I'm only saying it as it being weird because their energy it's not backed up by anything. It's like I feel like they say and believe a lot of things about themselves that are not backed up by anything. Like they'll just say stuff and you're like, what? Why do you think that? Why do you speak like that? Maybe I feel like this person, how they move shocks a lot of people, but it's because they're not quite that. Again, with the Devil, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like they thought I feel like they thought they had more opportunities like to get better than they actually did. I think something happened to where now they feel like they can't progress anymore. Can I get another card, please? Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah. Anything else? I felt like the King of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, bro. This person is like experiencing a very rude awakening about life. This person, I don't really feel bad for this person, but essentially they're just learning that like they're not hot shit. Like they're not the opportunity of a lifetime that they maybe thought. I don't know why they thought this. I don't know if it's because you were around and they thought that made them hot. I don't know. Maybe it's because how much you were investing. Okay. I'm not trying to call you out, babe. I'm not trying to call you out, darling. But I think because of how much energy you were investing into this person, they thought they had better opportunities. It's a very weird, it's dumb. I'm not trying to laugh. This is really dumb. This is like the person who, it's like that energy. There was something I saw on Instagram the other day and it made me laugh. It was like, it's like the energy of a person who gets someone who's who is the Nine of Cups, who like is everything that they want in a person, and it's like they get that opportunity, right? They have it, it's right there, and they're like, maybe I should go over there, and you're like, this dude, it's exactly like that video. It's like let me explain it before I just keep talking. It was this guy talking about how he has like guy friends and they're dating, right? And like they're dating girls and they're like talking about the people that they're dating, right? And he's like, yeah, they're always like, yeah, she's amazing, she's XYZ, blah blah blah, but I think I should try over there. And he's like, that girl is already like already doing too much for you, already over investing in you. She doesn't understand the power that she holds in the situation, and like if I were you, I wouldn't mess that up. But the friend is like, I'm gonna take a chance anyway, and it doesn't work out and it blows up in their face. because they should have properly invested in the situation, but they didn't because they thought that they could get someone else now that they had this person. Dumb. It's dumb. The person you're with was dumb. It's like they're learning the hard way. With the King of Wands to the Nine of Swords, this is giving a person who, yes, is trapped in their head, but it's like they're trapped in their head maybe. And it's funny, I didn't say it earlier, but when I was talking about the Emperor and like me not understand, and I guess me not understanding, or maybe other people not quite understanding why they act the way they do, I think it's because they acted like a King of Wands. Like, again, like they're like moving like they really, I'm hearing Riz. If they talk like that, I'm really not. This might be a young person. So this is definitely not an older person. I think with the Emperor though, I think also I knew this was going to be a long video. Because now this is all this person's energy. Maybe I should just stop talking about it. Well, I think it's my best interest to keep talking about it. It's already here. What was I saying? Yeah, this is a person who I think with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Emperor here and the Nine of Cups, with the Three of Cups, because again I was like, that energy could go two ways, and I think with the Devil being out here with the Wheel of Fortune, it went the other way. You know what I mean? Like that could mean this person could have worked on themselves to have been in the Emperor energy, and Emperor is like a respected individual, a leader, emotionally balanced, emotionally mature, someone very like they're disciplined. Like they're not someone who doesn't take life seriously. Again, not maybe like in a boring way, definitely not in a boring way, but they have their stuff together. But this person was hoping you would make them into this person, while they were out in the streets operating like this person, like the King of Wands, like somebody who doesn't really want to settle down. Like they got opportunities, they got options. But I also feel like with the Knight of Wands, this energy was just masking this. Like this King of Wands was just masking their insecurities, their own pain, their own fears, their own traumas, their own shit. Maybe I should stop cursing. Oh, again, interesting. With the Nine of Swords, with the Hermit, which is 9. Yeah, it's like this person went from masking, which would be more like, it would be like that. Where they're like, I'm super confident. It's like, I'm really not. They're now sort of going through, again, it's like, yeah. Like, again, with the Knight of Swords, with the why am I saying Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands is out here. It would make sense. But the King of Wands, this is like, why am I hearing morally reprehensible? What? Maybe they felt like they were doing things that were morally reprehensible, like not okay, but they felt like they could defend it because they were not this energy. Well, this energy too. Like they were sort of defending their actions while they were in this state, but now with the Hermit and the Nine of Swords, they're realizing it was because of this. Like, it wasn't because they felt good about themselves. It was the exact opposite. Which is, again, the truth of the situation. The truth is this person... if this person is watching this... I don't think they will be watching this. This is a person who, cares about tarot. I don't know. But if this is your person, rather. They're realizing or having to realize, again with the Hermit, because I feel like they're alone now. Like, I don't think, whatever this is, is going on anymore. Not in the same way. Yeah, but they're like having to learn that their energy of like being really insecure and overcompensating with the King of Wands is just messing up their opportunities, their options. Like they're not getting what they want by not, which is funny. Again, by not being in their own Knight of Pentacles, by not being independent, which is probably why this Knight of Cups and reverse came out on top of that Knight of Pentacles, because I feel like they're jealous of you in this instance. They're jealous that you were able to do all this and now have these opportunities while they don't, because they were operating out of their ego in like a very deep way. Very deep way. Yeah. I don't know if this person wants another opportunity with you. Again, with the world being out here for you, the cycle has definitely closed out. I think this person is just experiencing their karma and they don't like it because, again, the truth hurts. I don't know. I don't really feel bad for this person because I feel like this person was talking shit as well with the Knight of Swords out here. Like, they were talking shit about their decisions that they made towards you. I guess not talking badly about their decisions, but like defending them by sort of giving you, I don't know if I should keep cursing, but yeah, they were giving you a lot of shit, I think. I'm hearing in the connection and maybe after the connection when you left and walked away, because they were bitter. They're bitter. 5 of Cups are bitter, and they're still bitter. This person is just essentially just like really upset that you've moved on and don't see them as a viable opportunity, a viable option, and they're facing the fact that's true. Like, that's true. And they can't hide it. They can't lie. I'm hearing like they can't hide it from themselves anymore. Maybe they used to. They were good at sort of playing into this idea that they were better than they actually were. But now they're having to face the reality that's not the case. The Fool. Yeah. I feel like that's also for this person too. Understand that they need to move out of why did I whisper that? Whoa. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's like they need to know that mind games won't get you to a happy connection. Mind games, deceit, trickery, like all this dumb stuff, like caring and then not caring, or like caring, like actually caring but pretending not to care. Because I feel like this person cared. Let's see. How does this person feel? Ooh, that fell on the floor, which means, that's important. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's not a love offer. I did say they saw you as as an opportunity, so I mean, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Again, I feel like this was something you invested in emotionally, but again, I don't think it really Again, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I think they saw Queen of Pentacles, the Star, and the Moon. I think they were scared. T. Okay. And I need to go to bed. Okay. So sorry. It's 11:26. I'll probably upload this tomorrow. I don't really feel like doing this right now, but I'm gonna upload it. This is a long reading. I had a feeling it was gonna be long because I feel like this person had a lot to say, and they do. Essentially, they're telling you their whole life story, where essentially they overcompensate in situations where they care a lot. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's a mix of like they kind of which made I feel like confirms the Nine of Cups. They saw you as like the total package, and the Ten of Cups was at the top of the deck, and it still is. I saw you as like a perfect opportunity, essentially, but again, not in a like, not in an egotistical way, but how they I want to say manufactured the situation. It's like they played this weird game on themselves and then like fucked the whole thing up. Because this energy seems very genuine. But again, with the moon at the end, it was like they got, I don't know what happened. Like they got all in their head and like really like started to I love how when I came in, the energy was a lot, and how I'm leaving it, it's a lot. It's like this person went through a cycle. It makes sense with the devil and the Wheel of Fortune. I think they wanted you to be on the cycle with them. I was just like confusion, weird, like I want you, then I don't want you. I need you, but then I don't need you. Blah 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 blah. Again with the Four of Cups, if they wanted a back and forth, but I think that back and forth was feeding their insecurities, like meaning they were playing these games because they had maybe some needs and wants they could not properly express, and so instead of just being an adult, they decided to play games. And that's sort of like the case. Like that's the situation. Because with the Star and the Queen of Pentacles coming out for how they felt about you as well, is like you're very healing, prosperous, abundant, but healing for sure. Like your energy is very like calming, potentially. Yeah. You would have like they saw you as someone that would have been a very good partner to them. But it's like they were like testing you to see if you would really invest. But it's like you were the whole time. I think they just didn't want to feed into it because they were scared that they couldn't reciprocate. I feel like that's really what it was, which is again hilarious with the Six of Pentacles. It's like they reversed all their fears onto you. Not the thumbs up again. I need to stop thumbing up. I need to stop. Yeah. I love how it took 50 minutes to get to this. This person is probably also long-winded as shit. It's really annoying. Yeah. This person essentially flipped the script on you expecting a different result. But it's like, I don't know if they thought that if they put you in the energy they were in that you would stick around. But it did the exact opposite. The exact opposite. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I guess for a final pull, do they want to come towards you? Page of Wands. Yikes. Do they want to come? Yikes, in the sense that I don't think you want it. Do they plan on coming towards you? Like, what's their goal here? Are they just ruminating or what? What's going on? Girl, not these pages. Not these pages. We can't be doing that. What's it? Like Empress energy? Like what? I mean, the Empress. The Empress literally just came out my face. Like, what? You want to come in with Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles to an Empress? What? That doesn't make sense, bro. Three of Wands. They want to make you an offer. But it's like... I got another card. What... Three of Swords, though. That's what I was going to say. It's like, what opportunity do they think they can have after playing these games? I don't even. And the 6. 3, 3, 6. Yeah, it's like now they want to even things out. They want to make progress. They want to work through the grief is what I'm hearing. But it's like it's the grief that you experienced. I think they are interpreting their feelings as grief as well, which in a sense they are. I'm not gonna hold you. They are, but it's like they broke their own heart in this situation. not you. Like, what they're feeling really has nothing to do with you. And maybe also that's the lesson they're learning as well. Like for you, you learned the lesson of knowing what's a good opportunity, what isn't, knowing what's a good thing to invest in and what isn't. This person is learning when they are at fault. Like I think they are learning to discern what is theirs to take care of and to learn and to process and to think about uh like yeah, like when is it okay to distribute the burdens almost, which makes sense with the 10 of wands. That's what I'm hearing. Like when is it you, when is something your burden, when is something their burden? Because again, they've put, so they basically put all of their own burdens and fears onto you, sort of hoping you would figure it out on your own because they were sort of incapable of getting out of their own way. And you were in the headspace at the time to where you felt like taking that on meant that you would get something back in return. But you had to come to the understanding that that's not how life works. And they had to come to the understanding in the reverse that that's not how life works as well. Like they have to put in effort and they have to put in work. They can't just lie about certain things. Yeah. But they want to come back. Page of Pentacles. That's the thing, though. I love how I was gonna wrap this up, but then I'm like, it seems like they're working again. But the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, that's like very early process, very early steps, planting seeds. Again, with the Page of Swords out here, they're definitely watching you. I think they're watching to see what opportunities you have and if they can sort of like fit away in there. The Three of Wands. Like see if there's a way for them to sort of like get in where they fit in. Yeah. I don't know. With the Queen of Swords underneath the Ten of Cups, with the Ten of Swords after that, they know that they were wrong. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, that they were like being greedy, holding on to stuff, not communicating. With the Eight of Wands, they want to communicate now. Three of Pentacles, they want to work together. Ace of Swords, be honest. With the Death in this cycle, I think they want to have like a new beginning. Justice, yeah, Karma too, yeah. With the Lovers, yeah, I don't really know what to. I mean, you do what you like in the situation, but I feel like their energy still holds a bit of resentment in the situation. Like very strongly, there's heavy bits of resentment, and I think it's because you handled this situation way better than they thought you would, and also I think how they would have. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna get one more card. Like I'm tired myself. If you're like, girl, turn this video off. I know. I want to be done too. I'm gonna go home. I want to go to bed. I'm in my home. I want to go to bed. Give me a card. Ten of Pentacles. I got mad. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I gave it a 10. 10, 10, 10. I am not going to say that lyric. That's inappropriate. That's not the vibes for this video. What? Nope. No taiga in this energy at all. Okay. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, they do want like family, like, you know, a good outcome. The Ten of Cups is coming out a lot, the top, the bottom of the deck. That's what they want. But I think they didn't, it's like they knew what they want, but like not how they wanted it. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that makes sense to me now that I think about it a bit longer. I'll try to explain it. It's like they wanted a family, like a proper household, so to speak, but they wanted it in a way where like they didn't have to put in any effort, which doesn't make sense and their learning doesn't make sense. In this situation, I really think humbled them into learning that how how they perceive themselves in life did not make sense. Which is why before, when like I was saying like this is dumb, I think they see that it was dumb. They see it. They see it. But I think it really took them being humbled in this way of you really just like moving on. Like this is getting like you were like, oh, and you left, moved on, leveled up, kept it pushing, and they were like, oh, oh, so like I was in the wrong. Because at first they were really trying to blame you, but I think as time progressed and things got longer and longer and longer, space of time, they one maybe had other opportunities that didn't work out and they were like yikes, and two, yeah, I'm hearing like just a loss of opportunities. I don't even think a loss of options per se, but just a loss of opportunities in the sense where like they're able to see clearly. I'm surprised the sun didn't come out because the moon came out before with how they saw you. The Lovers and the Page of Cups. I need to stop pulling cards. Let me stop pulling these cards. Free me. Two of Swords. Yeah, they're basically like, that's so funny. Their indecision was around if they just wanted to like keep fucking around and like not being serious when it comes to like romantic connections, or if they actually wanted to level up, move on. Which again, with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like they wanted you in that toxic cycle, but you said no. So yeah, my advice in this situation, and I don't know, trust your intuition again with the High Priestess being with High Priestess and the Seven of Cups out here. Like you know what a good option is now. You know what I mean? So it's like if you are to move on with another person, you'll be fine. And if this person were to come back with an offer, you'd be fine because you would know if it's shit or not. I don't think it's necessarily going to be shit. I feel, based off of all of this, I'm feeling like it's just not going to be something that you want. And I think that this person is aware of that slightly. I feel like they're still going to try. At the very least, for like their own conscience, I'm hearing. Yeah. But I hope that reading was helpful. Long as hell, 1 hour and 2 minutes. Yeah. Thank you for your time. Bye.